All right, guys, I wanted to share going to Lectric headquarters. This was under construction at the time we were there, but it was very interesting. This is the hotel they put me up, which was a Hilton. Very nice, had a pool, fountains, really, really nice. This is the identification for me to get around in there. This is a warehouse part of the headquarters here. They also do bike repairs for local people. They can bring their bikes in and they'll do repairs on them. So they have different repair stations. I think they also receive some bikes in here. There are not bikes shipped out of here, though. They are shipped out of different locations in the United States. So this is their game room that's being redone. This whole place is being redone, so it was kind of screwed up. But they're making the game room bigger. So yes, Levi definitely likes his games. So that's how he ended up meeting Robbie, and they were 7 years old when they met. This is the room here that they do all the customer service from. They're answering phones, they're doing emails online, text, whatever they can communicate. They have a board here that shows how many people are on hold, how many people are being helped. I'll show you the board later. These boards are on the wall here so that the service person or the person answering the phone can actually walk up to the bike and say, okay, I see what you're talking about. The motor is attached to this wire, so on and so forth. And they have the different bikes on the wall so that, you can walk up, which I think is a great idea. So it makes it much easier. And again, they're working on rebuilding the thing, the showroom. We didn't get to see that because it's all being rebuilt. So they've got a lot of artwork on the wall, free drinks for anybody there. It's a great day to have a great day. So here is the board that shows how many calls are waiting, so on and so forth.
That come in, so.
Levi also likes his artwork on the walls. This is one of their media rooms. Please excuse my bad angles with the camera. I've rectified that problem since I went down there. I bought a brand new camera to make it better the next time. This table also, they have a net for it so they can play ping pong on it. This place looks like a great place to work, I can tell you that. I would work there in a heartbeat, but I'm going to be retiring in less than 3 years, so I don't think they want me. Very nice place to work for. These guys are all great. Now, this is a big painting that Levi had done. He's actually on an XP 3.0, and he's all dressed up with a sword and a shield. And when I get in here, you can see it a little bit better. And this goes into anybody that gets a new office. They get to have this picture hanging on the wall for a while. Just to remind them who's boss, I guess. So very interesting. Like I said, this place sounds like a fun place to work at. Again, a lot of the theme of the bikes is here. They've got those other offices there. Inside the offices, you can see there is more artwork on the walls. There's all kinds of stuff. So each room is named after the game that they were playing. So if you know what Valhalla is, then you probably know what game they were playing. As you can see, here's another artwork on the wall. Very interesting. This is another area that you go into. It has different people in here. There's designers, there's advertisers, all kinds of stuff. There's more offices on that wall there. This is a big building on the outside. I was actually really shocked at how big the building was, because when you see these on YouTube, I've seen them before, the building didn't look that big, and it's really big. So very interesting. Like I said, this company does a lot for the employees too, so there's a lot of Teslas here, because I guess in Arizona you can get a rebate on your Tesla or electric car if you drive it to work. So they have a bunch of charges so that if you drive your car there, you can charge it. This is a pet-friendly establishment, so you can bring your dog to work and everybody loves it. I would love to have my dog at work, but he wouldn't like what I do. So there's all those bikes there. They do a lot of fun things for their employees here. They give out trophies, and a lot of people have trophies on their desk. Check out the expedition on the wall.
Product player, but if you want to, you can. There's something.
Okay, really?
Yeah, it's all cleaned up. It's spotless now.
Wow, we have never let anyone in this
room. The secret room.
Oh boy, really?
We hit all the spots.
Yeah, so nervous coming in here.
This is the first time we've ever brought people into this room. Normally it's, you know, a ton of different prototypes, samples, you name it. We're just tinkering back here, so.
And the design, you know, we'll get all the prototypes in here. We'll run through them. We'll do some testing too, as much as we can here in the US. We usually rely on third-party labs, as anybody does.
Yeah.
Those third-party labs, as you've heard, maybe is TUV out of Germany. There's SGS, and then there's ACT labs. And so we use SGS, we've used ACT before, we've also used TUV. So we do all of our third-party testing. So that would be anything that's regulated by the government, so CPSC, FCC. There's ISTA, which is like a transportation test to make sure that when you ship something through UPS or FedEx, that it gets to the customer in the way that you shipped it originally. There's ISO, which I know you maybe have heard us talk about before. So we don't do those tests here. We, like I said, rely on third-party institutions to do that. Parts we've taken off bikes or changed out. Gets organized about once a quarter, so that's due for an organization.
So what's a bike you guys would really like to build, but right now it just doesn't make any kind of practical sense?
That's a great question. I don't know. I think it would be great to do one of every different style of bike. There's a lot of different cargo bikes out there. So I mean, if you pay attention to what's happening in Europe, it's crazy. There's a cargo bike festival that's happening in November. That's in the Netherlands. And you get all sorts of small boutique cargo bikes all the way up to something that's more mainstream, so like Urban Arrow. It's kind of the gold standard name when it comes to certain style of cargo bikes is Urban Arrow. So there's all sorts of unique designs that I would love to do, but you know, they're unique for a reason.
Yeah.
It meets a certain segment of the market, which, you know, we're here developing bikes for all different types of consumers. So we like to focus in those mainstream.
I'd like to see a leaning reverse trike, if I could just put my 2 cents in. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I got to try a couple of those. They're super fun, but they're a huge learning curve. I don't know if you've tried one.
Leaning, no, but the reverse trikes, yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I have a 630.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, please do. It's a little messy now.
This is like a YouTuber dream.
Absolutely.
So this is the content studio. It's messy right now, but a lot of it is we use this room for product photos. If you've seen any of our live streams, that's normally the backdrop here.
As you can kind of see, it's a mess because it's a multi-use kind of studio. So we'll use this kind of backdrop over here for all of our service videos. And then you can look behind you, we have all the papers, so we can do any other photography right here. So on our website, we do 360-degree photos. We can use that with this rig right here. We can hang the bikes and kind of spin them whichever way we want to. We soundproof the whole thing. There's a little on-air light that goes on, so the team outside of there.
After we left this room, we got in the cars and went back to the hotel where all the bikes were, and that started day 2 of the bike riding. And it was extremely hot this day, but I got to ride in a Tesla for the first time, and I locked myself in it because I couldn't figure out how to get out.
And that's why I wake up hungry to come out with new bikes. So let's bring out the, oh, where are you? There it is. All right, so here is the...
Sorry guys, you're going to need to subscribe to my channel so you can see these bikes when they come out in November. And they're awesome bikes too, so hit that subscribe button on your way out. Thank you very much.
Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching my video today, and if you are interested in buying a bike or something, please check with my affiliate links. That helps the channel out greatly. Again guys, hit that like and subscribe on the way out, and thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you.